I ain't fucking with the book, I turn my page off. 100,000 something like it, what the name costs. Being struck without the top, my J gon' hang off. I don't feel like letting nobody over, cut the lane off. I don't wanna see no one perform with the stage. I ain't fucking with the book, I turn my page off. 100,000 something like it, what the name costs. Being struck without the top, my J gon' hang off. I don't feel like letting nobody over, cut the lane off. I don't wanna see no one perform with the stage costs.
What's up, guys? It's your boy KredoZetska here, and we are back for another Baseball Superstars 2020. Yes, I am still playing this game. I'm still loving it. I'm still enjoying it. I have not abandoned the game yet. Yeah, I have not abandoned the game. It's still really a fun game. What I've been doing lately is really building my team. Ooh, finally got all my rewards. Nice. Oh, so one thing I want to give a little couple tips. One mainly on some advanced tips on trainer deck building. But I wanted to let everyone know, hey, if you're in a club, participate in your club league. Like, this is like guild battle. You get really nice rewards for it and currency that you can use in the shop. So definitely don't skip out on it. Please help your clubs out. It's all better for you in the end. You get more materials and stuff to upgrade your characters, all that good stuff. So I wanted to touch on advanced deck building, right? So as you can see, I have several decks here, and one thing I've been learning, I've been experimenting with different things. You can see my catch. I don't have as much catchers. So I just did, I just had this set up, because a lot of them match and they have some skills that relate. But what I wanted to show you, maybe I should do it with pictures, since I have a free one. This is my Puma setup, using an extra slot. So when you're deck building, right, one thing you may not know is that you have this little thing right here, up here, deck, up to the X button, deck skills. Now, sometimes you may be wondering, man, I want to get this skill or that skill. How can I get this skill maxed out and have more on that? First of all, once you level up your trainers, there's some of their skills level up, right? But another thing, and if you have some of the same characters, you can actually see you get more skill levels. So what this little feature does, it just shows you how many skill levels you will get by using certain characters in your squad. So let's say we want to make a, let's try and make a good relief pitcher, because this will help you get higher scores inside of when you're playing, right? So if you're basing your builds on skills, the first thing I would say, do get your MRP resolve up to max. So carry at least 5 5 of the same position units, so that you can level up. So now he has 2 super right arm, level 2 super right arm. So let's see. So with this skill, I can only get up to level 2, and if you click the little magnifying glass here, it shows you what other units has this skill. So let's make a starting pitcher, right? Let's make a starting pitcher instead. That way, I feel like I can show this a little better. So super right arm. Let's say I wanted to base it off super right arm, right? I would put him in it. I'll put in it because he's a UR, right? Also, let's say focusing on super right arm, I will put these guys in it. Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. I gotta do it one by one. So now I have super right arm maxed, and I also have a space for one more type. So what I would do I would fill that spot with one of these guys, with one of my starting pitchers that probably max out. And why do I keep messing that up? Why do I keep messing that up, man? We're super right arm, and I'll put him in. So now that I put him in, I have two high level skills maxed out. That the time as I finish training my partner, I have nothing to worry about, right? Right. So, okay. That's if I wanted to focus on right hand pitch. Now let's say I wanted to focus on skills. Now we're looking at the skills, only a few pitches I can have up to like level 3. Let's say I wanted to focus on knuckleball, right? I would have to bring, I don't have any more units that can give me knuckleball. That's mainly the Leo's special skill. So let's say I wanted to get it from this. Oh, okay, so this guy, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have but 7 pitchers with the skill, and I have one closing pitcher with actually has the changeup as a level 2. So what I could do if I was looking for a changeup player, I could actually do this, and well, yeah, I can do this and that, and I could have a max changeup pitch, but that does lower my resolve for the other 2 skills. So I may not want that per se. Now, I may want, if I don't want to max out my, let's say I don't want to max out my starting pitch. Let's say I don't want to max out my super right arm, right? And I just want to forego using this guy. Then I could actually still have a full list of starting pitcher, even though that would be overdoing my starting pitcher lineup. No, not really, but I'll still have max SP resolve. This is a skill, like the resolve for your position should be your priority most times, because you want that max stat boost in everything. That's a 200 on all your stats. So yeah. So I just build for a max changeup. So I will get 125 hit down when I do a changeup, and you'll probably get discounts for it as well. Now it's the same thing applies if you're building for other skills. Supersonic pitch, I have to level them up to get that to level up. I don't think any more like characters I know right now have it. Accuracy, I don't have any other characters that could put up accuracy. I have one other character that could put up speed control. So if I wanted to keep the lion guy in and forego having, and the thing is, you have to think about the events you can get, because if I keep him in, I get a level 3 for speed control, right? So that's better than just having a level 2 on certain skills. Now, and I would get monstrous pitch, accuracy down. I don't have much characters for accuracy down, and it's like, this is why it's important to level up, because now we're seeing, okay, a lot of red skills I don't have a lot of max for, but I have 2 level 3s and 3 level 2s. With the more common skills, you'll see these more. So this is where you can almost fine-tune what you want for your certain skills. So we're still doing starting pitchers. So if I wanted to, because I still have 5 for starting pitcher resolve, and I can switch out those guys. Let's say I wanted to focus on steel arm. What I would do, or what I could do, is put one of these guys in. Now with that, I would have to think about the other skills that they add into the to the squad, you know. And you can see right here what skills they add and all that stuff. So you don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? What are they doing? You know, so these are just like simple ways to know what skills. See, I could have a level 3 cover, level 3 change up, which is actually pretty good. And I'm realizing this pirate guy is not really that helpful. He gives you a better force seam, but I don't know how much people actually use a force seam for their pitch. But you know, I don't use it because it's like the most common pitch and everyone has it, and it's like I'm not gonna level that one up. So after you then figure out what you want for your this, literally I only have one other character with super right arm. That's insane. Oh my god. Yeah. If you don't want to have super right arm maxed out, you could focus on the lesser skills. Now, what I would suggest is just looking at all the skills, and this could be a little time consuming if you're trying to get that perfect build. And I would say focus on this when you really got a lot of characters maxed out and stuff. And I just realized I don't even have this guy leveled up. So even if I had him leveled up, at least he could have had some, at least a little bit of advantage. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably buy some skills for him to see if he adds anything to the whole crew. But you can, this is a simple way to see what all they can add. So the numbers at the top determines how much levels they actually have of that skill. So it's a good way to actually focus on building the right team, building the right element of team. So these pitchers is like, they're kind of different. The batter skills is a lot more, I feel. Even though this has pitch type and all that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's look at a batter. I didn't want to touch the batter skills because I have a lot of batters. So we'll just take a quick look at the batter skills. Okay, so deck skills. Let's go with, because I need to build a new for this one. So let's look at let's build a third baseman resolve. Okay. So for this, you have to think about what you really want. So I may want to forego idle swing. You know, even though it's a good batting style, I could probably get another batting style that probably would actually be a lot more helpful. But let's see. No, idle swing would probably be the best. So what I would do, since I want 3, I don't even have 3. So this is, I can only get a level 4 for third baseman resolve, right? Oh, what the hell happened? Oh my gosh. Let's build a first baseman. Because I know I have a lot of first baseman skills. And I already have that maxed out because of just having those. So I don't even have to focus on that anymore. So what I can do, I got a max burst. Because I have 3 and 2. So literally, I could have a burst batting style maxed out 125 home run up. Just from 2 characters. I can have this maxed out just from 4 characters. And if I max out these other guys, because these guys ain't even leveled up yet for the first baseman. You know, for the batters, I can even do this. So now the batters, it's a little less cumbersome. So you can focus on all these other skills. So if you want a higher tight defense, you can easily do that. I probably won't do that because you want to focus on first baseman skills, batting skills. So you would want to go and choose batting partners that would actually give a boost to that. You know, all these are good. Please take the time to look into the skills that each character has, and this gives you a good quick advantage to see what you can add in your team, how you can build for training and be more prepared, and you get more results you get better results for your characters. Because having higher level skills gives you higher skill rating. So that's what you want to aim for. But I just wanted to do this quick video to show you guys what you can do to get better results in your team building. And definitely you have to consider, if you're doing Shining Angels or Puma, carry characters that give boosts so you can get the skills for those specific teams in My Player. But thank you guys for watching. This is your boy KredoZetska. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.